Here we go. Hunter.
Beasts are above deceit.
And we got the Argent, Glaive Zuka. 2 top cards so far. It's looking good. Razorfin Hunter is a beast. Hunt Creeper is a good beast. Silverhand Knight's a good card. However, we also have Freezing Trap, which is an excellent card. I already have 2 2-drops also, which is worth considering. It's also worth considering that I already have that I don't want to pick up that many Freezing Traps, but it's also worth considering that if I pick up the first Freezing Trap, I can pick up Mad Scientist, which is really good. So, I'm gonna go Silverhand Knight. I think it's really close. Mark. Hat. Hat's bad, but Hat's fun. I'm a hunter, so Arcane Golem makes sense. So far, is this an aggressive deck? It could be. I do have a Creeper to combo Hat with, though. Yeah, I think we just hit the face with Arcane Golem. Easy game. It's like Huffer. All the time. Almost. Smith. Mech Warper. Ancient Shade. Excellent hunter card right there. Not even really joking. Not really joking, but kind of joking. It's okay. It's better in hunter, if I want to be aggressive. Elven Archer beats out Brave Archer. Senjin or Huge Toad. It's a beast. We don't need taunt in hunter. We just hit face after all. Face. Drilled Scarum. It's a beast. And I get Huffer with it. Spider Tank. Not as good as Huffer, but almost. Tomb Spider is a beast. Draconid Crusher is a 6-mana 9/9 in this deck so far. So I believe we go with Crush. Deadly Shot's not bad. I think we go Crusher though. So far it looks like we are hitting the face a lot with this deck. So 6-mana 9/9, how can I pass that up? Or even a 6-mana 6/6 sometimes. Decent. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 2-drops. I'm not gonna pick Lord of the Arena over one of these. Question is, which one of these do I pick? Probably Fairy Dragon. It's close though, kinda close. Leopard Gnome? Leopard Gnome. Tracking? Tracking. Yep. Dancing Swords? It's 3-mana 4/4. It's a good card. Mostly kidding. Somewhat kidding. Only a little bit. Dragons. I have 1 dragon. And you go Youthful Brewmaster. Recombobulator or BGH? BGH Recombobulator. I don't have that many 3s yet. On 2 I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish cards, plus more. Go BGH, which can be played on 3. Eaglehorn Bow, Power Shot. I have no traps so far. So Eaglehorn Bow is bad. Fire War Axe, but that's not to say it's bad. A Power Shot. Fen Creeper. Looks like it beats the other cards. So far I've got a slight 4 problem of having no 4s. Hit it very hard, I suppose. Not enough mech, I believe. I have Mech Warper. I have Spider Tank. And that's it. Eaglehorn Bow or Sunwalker? Sunwalker, just for quality of card. We have Foss. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 beasts. Is that it? That's it. It's not a lot of beast. Might still be the best card. Dark Iron Dwarf, a really good pickup. Want a good 4-drop. That's a beast. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 reasonably played 3-drops. On 5 I have 3 reasonably played 5-drops. So, Silverhand Knight versus Razorfin Hunter. Silverhand Knight's of course a great card. Razorfin Hunter is decent. It's also face. Ventrico is too slow. Like it's a 7/6. Silverhand Knight's already a 6/6. So basically the question is, do I take the better card or I take the faster card? That would depend on whether or not I think I need 3s. And with 4 3s and also a few 1s, I think I'm good to go with this slightly bigger card. Clockwork Gnome or Tracking. I could begin fast if I started Clockwork Gnome with Leopard Gnome also. So 2 1-drops. I think I'll do that versus Tracking. This is definitely aimed towards a bit more of an aggressive deck. Go the Clockwork. And another power shot, I guess, too. So my early game cards will try to weaken his cards and I power shot them down. That's the idea of it, I suppose. It's not like the other two cards have any option or merit. This deck starts off with 2 1-drops. Can also keep tracking. I'd probably toss tracking in this deck. Into Glaivezuka, Fairy Dragon, Creeper, Toad, Scarab, Warper, Brewmaster, 7 2-drops. Scarab's the worst of those. Into Spider Tank, Razorfen, Raid Leader, Big Game Hunter for 3 drops. Arcane Golem could possibly be played. On turn 4 I don't have that many options, on turn 5 I have several options, and on turn 6 I have 3 good options. It's a pretty good deck, it's definitely a little bit more aggressive, which suits the Hunter playstyle. I feel decent with this deck, but I'm not going to go too wild with the guessing. It's not crazy, I'm going to guess 8.
The light shall bring victory.
That's nice to coin into that. Can play Big Game Hunter on turn 3 also. It's good enough. I'll end up playing the Brewmaster, I think. Or maybe I'll keep the Brewmaster and play it later. No. Too difficult to play on that. Plus, I might not play Glaivezuka next turn. Maybe I'll play Fairy Dragon. Maybe. Turns out I want to play Glaivezuka. There's even like beginner remarks of something like, wow, you kept Big Game Hunter in your opening hand. What? Tempo BGH? But yeah, of course you play that as a tempo card. Nothing wrong with that. I think I'm going to keep Elven Archer. I could tempo Elven Archer into the face, but next turn it looks to be Elven Archer, Big Game Hunter, and I might run into a 3-drop. Big Game Hunter is good because it's a 3 mana 4/2, which is not terrible, and also in the late game, if you top deck it, it could be exceptionally good. I don't plan on killing a minion with it, but it could happen. This is a little bit aggressive. I could take the safe trade, but I'm going to keep on offense. Unfortunately, don't have a beast out at the moment. Power shot looks to be the only possible play here. Oh, that's a beast. We're good. Big Game Hunter is surviving until kinda late game. The first time I can reasonably get a 7-drop is turn 7 against War Golem. Turn 8 against Force Tank Max. I'll probably still be playing BGH though. Face? Okay. Okay, Priest. You think I'm gonna trade into that? You're sorely mistaken. Wait, maybe you have Arcane or Holy Nova or something. Yeah, whatever. I don't play around AoE. Go face. Come on, face! Face me, Priest. Don't chicken out now. That'd be Holy Smite so that gets punished. Come on, punish! Punish! Oh, no punish. Good huge toad spit though. Face? Yes. Priest a little bit scared. Power to glory. Alright, that basically kills the leper gnome. Well, no. Yes, it does. I could kill off the snake if I wanted to.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
So the cost of killing this snake is pretty heavy.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Let's just do this.
If you insist.
I can possibly power shot lethal by killing weapon now.
Let me change your mind.
Wow. That is actually a kind of a combo. Yep, 10 lethal. He was actually on the verge of stabilizing there.
For Doomhammer, let the hunt begin.
This 3-drop isn't good enough to keep if I don't already have a 2-drop. Nice aggressive turn 1 play against Shaman. Let's run this Shaman over.
Something needs tinkering?
You can save the 3-2. Probably a good idea.
Hurry up! Portals online!
Trade that guy up. Oh, that's a curve. Good game, Shaman. Totem. Oh, that's a curve. It should be nice and easy. I think I know the right play here.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Magic detected.
What? What is this? What have you done?
Handle it. To battle.
You insist.
Hit it very hard.
To Northrend.
Watch your back.
Let the hunt begin.
Well, that's a 2-drop and a 3-drop at least. Tracking. Track. Got a 4-drop. Not even kidding. I mean, I have a 5-drop. Silver and Knight's clearly the best card here, but I have a 5-drop, so I need a 4-drop, so I'll pick Ancient Shade. Makes sense. Perfect curve, but not really the best one. Demolisher probably is not going to work. Hobgoblin is weak stats, so is Tauren Warrior. Demolisher it is.
Do you like to play with fire?
Looks like I power shot here. Kinda like multi-shot. If I can get the Demolisher set up behind the Fen Creeper, that could be something.
Ancient curse.
Please don't have your 2-drop kill my 4-drop, which has a slight downside.
I hope you like my invention.
Is he gonna try? Nope, this is alright. That's also cheating. Two choices here. I'm gonna go with this one, I think.
I wonder.
It has low attack and he has low health minions, so it makes sense.
You call that a weapon?
Wow. At least misspit. Well, later on we can do this. Awesome charging play. This plus this kills the Dark Iron Dwarf. Or I can just Arcane Golem into the Dark Iron Dwarf and play Demolisher. Yeah, I think that's best. My chance to get Demolisher on a board where it doesn't immediately die. In the late game, my deck is probably going to be less good than his is, since my deck tops off at 6. However, I have 5 cards that are 5+ that I haven't drawn yet. As the game goes on, my hero power becomes way better than his hero power also. And also, Demolisher is going to probably get a good shot in. Come on. Demolisher. Counting on you. Nice. Darn. Alright. We got a key shot in. Good enough. Oh, what if I brew it? Is that a really bad idea? It's a big tempo loss. I could take a big tempo loss right now. Hit that, brew it, and play Spiteful. The next turn I try to take board control and get the Demolisher out. He only has 3 cards left. Alternate plays. Dark Iron Dwarf into that. And then what? Leopard Gnome, Glaive Zuka. This has some slight synergy in the fact that I get a Spiteful Smith out while I have Glaive Zuka in my hand. Rescued. So next turn, possibly Glaive Zuka deals 4 damage. Maybe. Well, that'll turn out okay-ish. Yeah, it's a clear board. I actually could have done this better. I should have played this, and then it's possible this would have gone there. It would have been a 50-50, but worth the try. No, this can actually go face. No, I'm low enough that I need to clear this stuff. Can't get hit for 8. Ouch. Maybe he'll miss. Okay. Man, that last rogue just had a 2-drop to deal with my 4-drop, and then Zombie Chow. A lot of early game heavy tempo cards. Done got me good. Alright, a Rexar off. That's a good drop. Face. Alright, had to use a 3-drop to deal with my stuff costing a total of 3. Ah! Never lucky, he got tougher. Pow. Good spit.
The ancient curse. Magic detected.
Oh, my card's so good against his card here. I want to hit the face more. Go, Huffer. Where's your power shot now? Everybody, charge forth. 2 taunts in 1. That's what I call cheating. Oh, tracking ancient shade synergy. I hadn't even thought about that. That's a way to dodge it. Goodbye, ancient curse. No beasts right now. I have and do 11, 14, 16, and 1 damage off lethal. Because these aren't beasts. That's a shade. That is not a beast, even though it's role-playing as Huffer right now. Ancient Curse would give me a lot of cards. I mean, Cult Master would give me a lot of cards. But setting the opponent to be 1 off of lethal is probably the best call. Let's see, I kill this off, 4, 5, 6, 10. He goes to 7, 5, and then I kill him next turn. I should also... I should use a 1-1 against his 1-1 so the 1-1 doesn't kill my 4-1, but we're past the point where that matters. Actually, I should just play Sunwalker. It doesn't set up 1 turn lethal, but it's not like it can clear my board anyways. What? We're still good. Rise, Huffer. Rise and fight once more.
For Doomhammer, let the hunt begin.
Since I can get a 1-drop, I think I'd get rid of tracking. If I don't have 1-drops in the deck, I believe I keep tracking. Wow.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Way to go, Boar. It did work.
Did you bring some fish?
Thank goodness. It made the scary totem sound. Alright, so tracking fits the curve really well. I'm probably looking for a 6-drop. Another 5-drop's good. When it's that high quality of 5-drop. I actually should have played the Glaive Zuka second after the Elven Archer, so I could have a 3-4 and a 2-1. Because a 4-4 does not matter. No, it does, because I play Raid Leader against up to 5. 2-1, and then yeah, I can do that so it survives. This turns out to be better then. Or I could just play Fen Creeper. Face. I like that. This card perfectly deals with that card. No, he anti-cheated me. least with that totem, it means that I can
Give it a shot.
do that.
I hunt alone.
And I've got strong 5 drops for days. Strong mid-late game for days.
For the crusade!
Did you bring some fish?
Oh, how inconvenient for you. Good old power shot.
Battle!
Very powerful.
Greetings, friend.
Some people ask, why choose weaker classes to start 100 wins in 10 games every so often? And I give the answer every so often, but it's been a while, so here it is again. It's so that, let's see, 10, 15, yeah. It's so that, because you get to choose your class if you've selected all 3, so that's a sign towards picking all the strong classes first, but you want to get the weak classes out of the way. Do well with the weak classes, then pick the strong classes, then you get a higher chance of repicking strong classes. Sure, if you pick Mage, Rogue, Paladin as your first 3, on your fourth run you might get to choose between Rogue, Paladin, Mage, but that's really slim.